Shalom. Let me get straight into this lesson. But I'm going to be doing a commentary on this beloved brother video. He got a collage of these Babylonians just expressing they disdain, they unhappiness, of this particular, it don't feel like so-called Christmas. Let me just say it like that. And we've been telling you people that this was all folly, foolishness, The Messiah wasn't even born on this day, but you people continuously celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. It's crazy, man. Confusion. This is the place of confusion. The Lord got it right. So I'm going to get into this commentary of these collage of these videos, and I'm going to be just interjecting, adding a commentary to it. So let's get into it.
But it doesn't feel like Christmas, and I feel like the more years go by, the less it feels like Christmas.
Anyone else ready for Christmas to just be fucking done? Like, I'm so over it this year. I cannot even get into it.
Is it me, or does it just not feel like Christmas this year?
Is it just me, or is anybody else not in the Christmas spirit? Like, I tried to be, but I'm just not feeling it.
And they go to show you that this place comes with a spirit. And back in the, you have people that say you're not in the Christmas spirit. These people are finished. You know what I'm saying? They don't know why this is going on. A lot of them so dumb, they just do it out of nostalgia. They do this out of nostalgia and out of tradition. Don't even know what they're celebrating. And you're telling the Messiah was not born on December 25th, and it doesn't register to them. They don't care. Let's keep going. Salaki. 1 second. Salaki, let me get into this.
But am I the only one that ain't feeling the holiday season? I'm talking about, like, I was riding through the neighborhood last night just because I was outside. I had to make some errands or whatever. But people don't have their Christmas lights up. I'm like, Christmas is Thursday, and I just left Walmart, and normally Walmart would be packed this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody and they mama, granny, and third cousin would be, at Walmart trying to pick up whatever. It's dead. I'm like, did something happen that I missed? I'm a little confused. I mean, but I don't even feel like the holiday season. I mean, I'm still in shock. Like, damn, Christmas is next week, and then like a week after that, it's 2026.
And this is place, the people are broke. The people are perplexed at what is going on. They don't know why it's like this, And Christmas was based into lies and folly. It don't have any substance. That's why this lie is falling apart. Some people are waking up. And a lot of people, like, on my street, it's like one Issachar is the only person that has that Christmas folly of it. Everybody else don't have it up, because people are in survival mode, right? They're going paycheck to paycheck. They're struggling. And, let's keep getting into it.
It's because we got that devil in the office. And, it threw off the world. Yeah. We a little jacked up. Am I the only one that feel this? Let me know in the comments, y'all. For real. Am I the only one that feels like, since we got that devil in the office, things have been thrown off? This year has just been crazy. I don't know. And it's getting worse. And when I say nobody's in the holiday season, like, stores would be packed. They are not packed. I don't get it. Somebody let me know something.
And again, that's that perplexity. Matter of fact, let me get this scripture real quick. The Lord is breaking this place down right before your eyes. That's why the glamour and the glitz, and the spell, the enchantments ain't working like they ain't hitting like they used to hit. Let's go to Isaiah 47:12 real quick. It ain't hitting like it used to hit. And these people are perplexed. It goes back into them being totally confused of why this is happening. And they don't have the Spirit of the Lord on them to guide them, to let them know, what's going on. Let's go here. Isaiah 47:12. This is one of my favorite scriptures. This going into Babylon, America. Isaiah 47:12. It says, stand now with thine enchantments This word enchantments, right? Let's pull this up real quick. It says enchantments, magical spells, a state of being delighted, or a beautiful natural area. So this place, when it's this time of year, it has a magic. It has a spell on these people to put them in a certain spirit. That's why they'll say that they're in the Christmas spirit. It says, with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so thou should be able to profit. If so, be thou mayest prevail. So we see the glamour and glitz, the spell wearing off these people, and they starting to sober up. Yet they won't find out the truth, and people are gonna still do this next year if this fucking place is still standing. Let's keep going.
Is it just me, or do it not feel like Christmas at all? Like, around this time you feel like jolly and just all full of glee and everything, but it don't feel like Christmas. Like, I see the lights, not really many actually, and going to stores and stuff. It's not as like festive as it usually is around this time. Like, what's going on?
Guys, Christmas is just a couple of clock ticks away. And I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the Christmas spirit. Nothing. I have kids and I love them. I'm not even excited to buy them gifts. It's nothing to do with the money. I'm just not feeling this Christmas spirit.
And they're going to show you that this place had a rise and it's falling. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that the enchantments are not strong as they used to be. And I thought this was just a few people, but this is a pattern, of this. We've been, like I said, we know this day has no influence on us. We don't give a damn. We just be ready to get this day over with. But you start to see the decline of the empire when you see, the people not in that, like the Jake was saying, and most of you Jakes are fucking dumb. You the ones that really get all into that. Edomites get into it too, really deep, but they actually have the disposable income to do this folly. You don't, in most cases, and you end up going broke, going into credit card debt, all kind of, debt to give people a gift. And I thought it was supposed to be you worshiping your so-called white Jesus. Crazy, man.
And usually Christmas is my favorite holiday because I like to give people gifts. I like to see their faces when they see what I got them. Not feeling it. I never thought this would happen to me. Yeah. Not feeling it. Who else feels like this? Who else feels like this?
I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm going to keep it a stack. I don't give a fuck about the holiday season, y'all. I am too burnt out to care. I'm burnt out on so many goddamn levels. I don't give a fuck about no Christmas. I don't give a fuck about no New Year's. I can't afford it any goddamn way. I'm tired of the consumerism that comes with Christmas, the goddamn advertisement, the expectation to overspend so that you can prove how much you love somebody not too long after we're supposed to congregate around food and be grateful while we're being gluttonous. I got creative burnout. Okay, I got wage labor burnout. I got interpersonal relationship burnout. I got grief burnout. I'm burnt out by the news. I'm burnt out by the economy. I'm burnt out by every goddamn thing when it comes to the creative burnout.
And you got to be, Salaki, you got to be at this point, to wake up to the truth. I'm just giving you an analogy. You got to be sick or tired of being sick or tired and know that it's something better and something different than what you've been taught. This is how a lot of people wake up. They just get completely tired of the same old shit, just another day. And this day is supposed to be about your so-called white Jesus being born, but it never was about that. First off, so-called white Jesus is idol. He don't exist. And secondly, why you not celebrating your so-called white Jesus? That's what it's supposed to be about, right? But it's not, because it's based in lies. The Messiah was first off not a so-called white man. His name wasn't JC, and he wasn't born on December 25th. This actually goes back to ancient Babylon with Nimrod. And, Nimrod supposedly, this is all a myth, but this that enchantment, when Nimrod came back as Tammuz. And that's actually in the Bible, you know. And this is going back into Babylon, and it's been recreated, the same story, but it's been recreated, right, retold in the Egyptian Empire. The Romans, which were Edomites, you got a book called The Roman Empire of the Edomites. And what you have in this American system is the revised Roman Empire. That's why all the traditions, the law, the everything is the same as the Roman Empire. And the same people, the perverse, demonic, satanic people that do debauchery, Satanism, rituals. Christmas is nothing but a big ritual. Let's keep going.
To package my authenticity and my self-awareness and my art into a thing that is palatable to the masses, and I have to prioritize being, turning myself into a business over maintaining my integrity is a fucking problem. I don't want to post on Tuesday so I can get more visibility. I don't want to choose a gimmicky fucking song or a trending thing. I don't give a shit about any of that. But unfortunately, because I'm trying to extract myself from capitalism and
Yeah, and it's all vain. You got the Taco Tuesday, right? You got all these different holidays. Taco Tuesday. It's some stupid shit, but people talk about that. That's what they get into. Go up. This everything here puts a certain like hot dog, fucking National Hot Dog Day, right? You go down the list of all the folly. It's a spirit on these people. But you got some people waking up out, and this Jake woman, she probably into some witchcraft, some dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a Jake woman can't never fully get all the way right. Not typically. That's not gonna happen. You got to be a special kind of sister. You have more sisters waking up out there too. You brothers got to be mindful of that. It's more sisters woke up out there than we think. But most of our women are completely fucking gone. They bugged out. They into some weird stuff. And when they so-called have a spiritual awakening, they go back. They go into some more folly. Look at that. Look at, man. Look.
wage labor, I have to think about it. And the fact that I have to think about it pisses me off. My interpersonal relationships, I'm tired. I'm burned out by the way that therapy speak is fucking weaponized. So I gotta ask my friends for permission to have a breakdown. Otherwise, I'm considered to be somebody who overshares and I'm crossing boundaries. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to hear anything else about the president. I don't want to hear anything else about Erica Kirk. I don't want to hear any of that, and unfortunately, turning off the news doesn't turn off my brain, so I could delete the apps and I cannot watch news, but it doesn't do anything. I'm tired of the moral purity wars between other radicals and other leftists. If you don't boycott every single thing, then you're not a fucking great person. I'm tired of conservative speaking. I'm tired of religion and religious ideology. I'm just burnt out. So if I didn't show up to the function or if I didn't respond to your voice note, it's because the motherfucker is too much going on. And I just want to go to sleep. If I don't show up at Christmas this year, give me some leeway. And I know I ain't doing shit for New Year's. It costs $100 to breathe in New York City. Call me. And if I answer, Happy New Year. And that's the fucking, I'm burnt out.
I understand, bro. Like when December hit, everybody excited. Kids about to go on Christmas break. You feel me? We bringing out the decorations. Gotta find a Christmas tree, nigga. I ain't do none of that. Christmas about to feel like a whole.
And the spirit of this place is felon. You know what I'm saying? That American spirit is felon. That American Edomite spirit, that witchcraft is wearing off because people are starting to sober up and see this nasty hoe for what she is. America is a harlot. That's that woman in the book. It was a metaphorically speaking. When John saw the woman, it was a representation of America that looked good, like a look good from a distance, but when you get up close on this harlot, got cigarette burns, all kind of STDs, a straight up demon, right? That's America. Looks good from afar. Once you get up close, this hoe turned out, man. You know what I'm saying? This hoe got more miles than a goddamn F-250, right? 1996 F-250. All right.
Oh, another day, bro. Oh, God.
Chestnuts can roast in an open fire. Jack Frost can nip at my nose. I'ma just tell both of them things to get the fuck away from me because.
And this dreadhead nigga right here, you know, he probably, you know what I'm saying? It's bad when the